And we're live. At least I hope we are. I have to check the audio. I had to unplug my microphone earlier, so I hope it is auto-defaulted back onto the stream. I have to check the audio. I had to unplug my microphone and the answer is, it's doing great. Where was I? Yes! Talking about things. As one does. Where was I? Yes. We are going to be playing some Long Dark. We should probably wrap up this game of mosaics before I do that. Okay, 5. Well, that's obviously there. Boop. And that would make that the 1. 3. 2. Oh, mosaics. Why do you have to be the best form of art? Okay. You and you. And then 3. And then 2. Is that... Oh, no. Whoops. Missed one. Okay, then we just got 3 down here. Is this a window? Oh, it's a van. It's like a van full of Christmas stuff.
It's a mail delivery van.
It might be a Christmas van.
That's a 2, yeah. Do those 2.
A Christmas van full of Christmassy things. That means that has to be brown right there. Which means that has to be brown right there. Which means that has to be brown right there.
And there's 2 up there.
And there we go. So it's a guy getting food from a food truck.
Oh.
Not at Christmas.
That's weird.
Yeah, I really thought it was going to be Christmas related, but I was wrong. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for joining me in my post-Christmas cavalcade of winter misery.
What?
We're playing The Long Dark.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's all about winter misery, folks.
I like winter.
Who doesn't? People who crash a plane and then, get stuck in the Arctic. They're not fans of the winter.
No.
As you would imagine. So anyway, they have promised me that The Long Dark works now. So that's good. Aww. It is not a replacement for actual survival training. What's your question, Maddie? Yeah, that's great. It is not it is not a replacement for actual survival training. That makes me crazily happy. Let's do this.
Is this
So
the
yeah.
one where you have to break a chair to make fire and stuff like that?
This is the one that the only significant fact you need to know about The Long Dark is that 7 times it deleted my save file when it crashed, and then I swore I would never play the game again. Now here we are, a year later, and they promise me that the game has been fixed. That now, more than a year later, that the game is 100% functional. You can play the game. Okay, well, the game's not loading, so that's not a good start. There we go. We've just done Let's Do Support Portal. Technical issues while playing Long Dark. Oh, gosh, thanks. Hey, can you get me back all the hours I spent when you deleted my save files? Because that would be useful to me. Other than that, I don't care. Survival mode update. New craftable item, rabbit skin hat, archivist. Ooh, new buff, well fed. Major user interface overhaul and accessibility, dozens of bug fixes. Alright, can't wait to find out as I play the game. New user interface options. Contextual off. Nice. You can change the HUD. That's cool. Accessibility, HUD indicators, subtitles. Oh, subtitle size. That's nice. Oh, key bindings. That's cute that they went to key bindings first. Okay. Ah, that's right. Map. That one's locked. Oh, there's a quick save and a quick load? What? Have they added saving to this game? That's kind of huge. That is really huge. I mean, that's the button I use to get my recorder working, so I'm a little annoyed at that, but I do like that they've added quick saving. I can't use it unless I rebind my recorder. The Saturday at Dream Tank Match stream is going to be Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is where you live, but you can look it up. Oh, and this Saturday, we've already got a request for the game. Reload H, put away H, Radial menu, interact, shoot, place, aim, throw. Okay. I think I got this. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, we've already got a request match. So, you know those... Yeah, I've learned that. I'm going to change the recorder bindings soon enough. All right, and I've already got a request for the new tank, Girls and Panzer Night. We're going to be doing... we're going to do a AI battle to find out which is the best tank, Mouse or T95. So we'll have 4 mice, 4 T95s, and I'll just be viewing it on Sandbanks. And you might say, didn't you do that match already? And I would say, yeah, I did, but we didn't record it and put it up as a video, and that's what we got a request to do. So we're going to be doing that. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably going to move my record button to 8, 9, 10. So 8 will be record, 9 will be pause, and 10 will be screenshot. Maybe make 11 screenshot. But anyway. You know what? Can I just do that now? Can we just do that now? There we go. Oh, cool. Isn't Zombie Night Terror the best? Output, FPS, general, I guess, is where key bindings would be, right? Where are key bindings? Hotkey. No, hooking. That's... Really did not read that at all. General, key bindings, key bindings. About, output, image, video. Aha! Capture. Video. Hotkey is going to be F9, F8, F10, and then image will be F11. Alright, that was actually way easier to do than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's do this. Long Dark, everybody. Oh, okay. $80 is quite a bit, Maddie. For me, they do have sales from time to time, and there's a good chance they'll like have a sale on the PS4 version when the Switch version comes out to help promote it. So you might want to wait until, I think, April when that comes out. That's something to think about. Survival mode, non-narrative exploration-based survival where day-to-day... Ooh. Nice. Challenges. I do like challenges. Can I resume? Apparently I had a current challenge going. I had no idea. Quit. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll save. I forgot to change back from inverted controls. So with, I personally, when I order from PlayAsia, I pay the extra $20 and get it in 2 days. But I have in the past ordered games and just shipped normally, and they usually take about 3 weeks to arrive.
I was going to say more like 2 weeks.
It depended on the game.
Yeah.
No, turn off the gamepad. I don't want to get confused. Alright, you have a great night, Maddie. Oh, that's cool, Jaden. I hope you don't miss the obvious... Oh. I had the sound turned off. That's bad. I hope you don't miss the stream, but fingers crossed. And, I know, it always gets archived in any event. So should we start the story, or should we just do a survival mode? Oh my god, let's resume our survival mode. Have I unlocked any feats? No, only on the PS4 version. 10% of the way to traveling 1,000 kilometers. Free runner, fire master, efficient machine, cold fusion. I love that they literally just said in the opening menu. They literally just said in the opening menu that one of the tweaks they... You know what? I should be recording this. And I pressed the wrong button because I'm a dummy. Hidden Object Guru here with very, very old game, The Long Dark. It's been around for 5 years at this point, but they said they finally got a stable version that will not, how shall I put this, you know, crash and delete my save files. So, you know, I hope it goes great. Will do, Jaden. Good luck. And I'm not saying they're lying and that the game is still unstable, But when I was loading the game, and if you check the stream where this video got recorded, you can see this. There was a little, here's all of the new updates we've made to the game, rah, bah, 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 bah. And it's like, we added a new feat. It's called Well Fed. So I went to the feats screen to see if I had unlocked any feats. Apparently I did all my feat unlocking on the PS4, and this is the PC version, so I don't have any of those feats anymore. Book Smarts, Cold Fusion, Efficient Machine, Fire Master, Free Runner, Snow Walker. It's not here. In the opening screen, it specifically says, we unlocked a new feat. And it's not here, guys. Come on. What are you doing to me? Alright, so I last played this game when I got a new television. Not this past summer, but the summer before. And one of the first things I loaded up on it to see how it looked on the new television was The Long Dark, because I've always liked The Long Dark's visuals. I think it's a great looking game. And that is the last time I loaded up a game of Long Dark on PC. So
I need to find food.
apparently I was at the Lonely Lighthouse in my survival game. What do I have in my inventory? Which I definitely remember how to check. Ah, there we go. Hey, I wonder if the inventory is still garbage to use. I'm being mean. It's fine. All right, so I got a bunch of timber. Ooh, I've got a book on wilderness. Can I research that? I have to sit down and sleep to research, don't I? Yeah, that's embarrassing. Although it is my brand to constantly repeat myself in a frustrating fashion, so I would love to research it. 5 hours of research. Do that later. Do I have any guns? I wonder if I managed to find a gun in this. I got a hatchet, which is nice. I got a hammer, which is also good. I gotta say, I haven't played this game in 18 months. And my save file seems to be working just fine. So, you know, that's good. That's something, right? Open locker empty, open locker locked. Crowbar, the king of tools. Nice! Retains good warmth when wet. That's actually really good to hear. Brand new work gloves. I like to hear that. Okay. We're doing good. Wonder how many days we are into this game of survival. I call it the game of survival. Oh, hey, let's see if the saving works. Okay. F5. F6. No, that's only for the single player mode. The narrative mode where they don't want you to die. They want you to, like, get through the story. So you're allowed to save and load in that, but not here back in the regular mode. It was always empty, dummy. Hey, everybody! Who wants to go explore a shipwreck? So I wonder if they've included all of the map sections that they're ever going to put in the game now. Like, do you think the game is... I don't know, I guess they can't have, because they're not done story missions 3 through 5. There's supposed to be 5 story missions overall. And I guess each mission is going to take us to a new area. So there's at least 3 more maps they're building. So that's plenty of work left to do, guys. I wonder how long it's going to take them to finish it. And I wonder if the Canadian government is still picking up the tab. So they still haven't fixed any of this, have they? So there is a crate that I want to break up into 4 pieces of reclaimed wood. And do you know what I have to break that crate down with? A giant heavy iron working hammer. Now in real life, to turn that into reclaimed wood to throw into a fire would take me 20 seconds? Think it sound about right? Just to whack it good like 7 times?
Maybe a minute.
Maybe a minute. An hour and 8 minutes. 68 minutes. And 253 calories. They're still delusional around how long things take. About how long... Oh, also, I have a hatchet. Just FYI. 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I know I said this last time I played this game, but how long did it take me to actually take apart that couch? Like, remember I had to take apart a couch? How long did that actually take? What, 2 hours. And I was working with a handsaw and a crowbar. And I had to remove, like, foam and springs and undo bolts.
Yeah.
Like, if I had the opportunity to just use an axe on it, we're talking like half an hour tops for that catch. Alright, so let's store some stuff in the drawers. Okay, road flares. How do I move? I just double click? Nice. Alright. My lighter fluid. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, if you want to see my video, I already played some Hellsign. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very interesting, and I can't wait to get back to it once they've updated it a little. There's some stuff in the combat I wasn't super fond of, but I was really happy with the experience overall. It was kind of creepy, and that game is specifically one of my favorite that genre is specifically one of my favorite genres of game. All right, I've got a bunch of sewing kits. That's good. Oh, got rifle bullets. I'm just going to put a bunch of tools in here, and then I will get them as necessary. Why do I have a recycled can? Is that an element that used to be in the game? I honestly don't know. But yeah, I already played Hellsign. There's a video of me playing it up on the channel if you want to have a look at that. I was very interested, and I am definitely getting back to that. So let's put down the... no, I'll keep a little stuff for starting fires. I swear I just saw I had a... oh, there it is, crafting tools. Alright, so that's cloth, nice. Oh, I have cured leather, cool. Drop, drop, drop. Green maple sapling. I think we turn this into either a bow or arrows. Scrap metal, who cares? Bandages, nice. Oh, wrong button. I really feel like I should move my inventory over to tab or something, or Q or something, because reaching over to I never feels great. Do I have any food? I have plenty of food. I have a lot of food. That's great. Oh, I was about to ask if this place have a stove, and it obviously does, so we're good. Alright, so let's put the food here. That way I'll remember where it is. Food. So I wonder if they've finally fixed the amount of degradation food goes through. Because, wow, is that ridiculously unrealistic. Hi, it's the dead of winter. Food doesn't go bad. Just full stop. Does not go bad. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff here.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
I'm fine. I've got plenty of water when I decide to use it. Yeah, I don't need a giant hammer on me. I've got a crowbar, I've got a hatchet, that's all I need to break into places. Down to 21. Alright, so let's check out my clothing situation.
Starving.
I am starving, that is an issue. Clothing. Alright, so torso. I have no clothing of that type. Oh, jacket, I have no jackets, okay. So that is worse in every way. Alright, so I'll just go put that down. Do I have a second layer of socks? No accessories. Okay. I am not actually in great shape clothing-wise. Yeah, exactly. I gotta say, Hans, that is exactly what I would do in that situation. Just, like, throw it all. Alright, so clothing I don't need. Just this shirt, I guess, and these work gloves, since I've already got mittens. Yeah, and it's like, I wouldn't even be that scared. I just wrap it in one of the many plastic bags that I'm sure is, you know, lying around the apocalypse. So, to deaden the smell and make sure, I'm blanking on the word. This is embarrassing. To make sure that wolves don't come looking for it, but other than that, you know, like just wrap it in snow, put it outside, and then it'll be fine. Alright, and get rid of the whetstones, get rid of the sleeping bag. Alright, I'm good to go exploring. Got a hatchet. Oh, I don't have a knife, do I? Anyway, let's eat and drink. Okay, so I right-click on... No, I don't right-click on that. How do you eat and drink? It's bad that oh, it's literally right there. Yeah. Let's see. Again, the game is still kind of delusional about how many things have calories in them. Ah, what a beautiful fantasy world it would be if a quarter of a kilogram of tomato soup had only 300 calories in it. Half a pound of tomato soup. You know that's mostly sugar, right? You're talking about like 600 calories of sugar and wheat. Wow. Listen to how much noise I make when I walk. Because I'm ridiculously laden down with things. So where's my radial menu? Spacebar. I have no weapons. I have no decoys. Campcraft. Navigation. Yes! Oh, I don't have any charcoal, so I can't make a map. Well, you know what? Next time I build a fire, I got some charcoal. Well, I've got a summit. I've got an MRE. I think the most beautiful fantasy in the game is that a kilogram of peanut butter has only 900 calories in it. I'm like, yeah, that's, again, a beautiful fantasy world you're living in, game. We should be so lucky. I gotta say, it's a pretty nice day. Like, there's no snow, the wind's pretty light. I mean, I'm really cold and I'm a little tired, but I think I can keep my character going until nighttime. I want to go explore the crashed ship. I don't remember if I've done it yet in this game. And I'm a little concerned that there tends to be a bear running around that area. But, oh, there's definitely wolves. So that's not good. They still haven't added different hand models for, like, holding rocks and guns when you're wearing mittens. Which is too bad, but what are you going to do? It is kind of strange, but they're all like, yeah, beef jerky. It's what everybody eats in the post-apocalypse. You're right about that. Hey, guys. I don't need to sprint. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I love the waterfalls.
How cold is it supposed to be?
Minus, I think, 10 at this point.
And where are you?
Northwest Territories.
What time of year?
I don't know, like March? February?
It has to be at least March. If it's February, there's no way that water should be there.
Yeah. I know. It's, oh no! Poor dearie! Yeah, 5 minutes is fine. Those wolves are making a lot of noise. Hey, buddy. There's almost no meat left. 8 minutes, 30 calories to get 2 pounds of meat. That sounds good. Maybe not so much the hide. You know, you can actually build a fire next to the moose's corpse, and defrost it so it's easier to harvest. It's a nice touch. Do I need any gut from that animal, or what's the situation? So yeah, if you want to murder rabbits, and I'm not saying you should, but if you want to murder rabbits, the way to do it in the game is to whip a rock at them to stun them, and then you just pick them up. And I'm not okay with doing that. And I will admit that it is one of the things that drove me away from the game, was the fact that in the narrative of the game, you, like, have to kill a rabbit to make rabbit for things for somebody. And let's just say I was not traumatized by that, but I was not happy to have been involved in that process, is the nicest way I can put my reaction to that. I did not enjoy killing a bunny. Because, by the way, you pick up the bunny, and then it's like, the bunny's looking up at you, and it's like, press one button to let the bunny go. Press other button to murder the bunny. I'm like, yeah, that's not cool, game.
See what I mean by there's just way too much ice for that waterfall still to be going?
That's true. Magnifying lens. You can use that to start a fire during the daytime. Hey, John, what's up? Happy Boxing Day. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
The boat frozen in ice.
Yeah, it got stuck on some rocks.
Waterfall.
Well, no, it got stuck on some rocks, and then the water level went down.
But still.
No, there shouldn't still be a waterfall.
Looking at the ice you're walking on.
They just like the visual of the waterfall is the answer. That boat's pretty high up there. Can I get up to that boat? Have they taken away the boat since I last played this game? Because I don't know if I'd be cool with that. It's a deer, everybody. I don't have a rifle, so there's really no prayer of me, you know. Yeah, they moved the boat since last time I played this game. Do I have a jump button? I don't know if I can get up to the boat anymore. I'll quickly check if I have a jump button. Key bindings. Crouch. No, sprint and crouch. That's it. Huh. Well, I am surprised. Let's do backpack. It's going to be Q. Okay. Ready to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I can still get in. No, and I understand. If I were really hungry in real life, I could murder a bunny for the food. I'm not crazy. But within the world of the game, I don't enjoy murdering a bunny as part of role-playing, is what I'll say about that. Hey, guys. Ugh, didn't bring a hacksaw. Although I don't really need any metal parts, so I think we're good. Balaclava?
This will come in handy.
Yeah? Can I put that on right now? Remember how I just changed my... Oh, I didn't confirm the key binding changes. That one's on me. Key bindings. Clothing, backpack. Confirm. There we go. Oh, no, and you're absolutely... I get that people kill to eat animals all the time. Makes perfect sense to me. Oh, that doesn't count as a balaclava doesn't count as an accessory? That's a little weird, right? Because now I have to choose between wearing a balaclava and a toque. I'm like, spoiler alert, you can wear both. I have worn both. Like, literally, I have a balaclava over there that I wear, along with a hat. Oh, wow, she looks creepy. She's decided to creep this place out. Thumbs up to you, lady. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, did I... No, I didn't already search this place. Okay. Still nothing here, but... I feel like we might have already searched this place, this game, because a lot of this stuff is turning out to already be empty. Well, maybe I did it at night, and that's how I missed the balaclava. I don't know that it will, but I am glad to have grabbed it. What I really need to do is find a bunch of food. You can start a fire here? Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Instead, I just harvested some charcoal. Boom. Oh, yeah, no. Wasting food is the worst. Although it is the new fad that's sweeping the nation. And if you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you will win a prize. Just drop it in the comments section along with the time code for where in the video I asked the quiz. Rifle bullet! Okay. Oh, they're doing their little John Carpenter style music. Nice. Alright, what else have we got? Hey, I'm actually warming up in here. That's nice. Oh, dude froze to death. That's not cool. Painkillers are nice. Do we have any antibiotics? Oh, I need a hunting knife to break it down. Oh, hello.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Right there with you. Not 100% sure where I'm going to get any food. Oh, I don't have a can opener, do I? Damn it. Okay, that is going to be a problem, because I hate having to try to open soup cans. If you open soup cans with a hatchet, you lose, like, 10% of the soup. So, you know, that's not good. I assume the game is still delusional about how much food you have to eat and how often. Like, I know you should eat more food to keep from starving, but at the same time, the game is, like, way off base about how quickly you'll starve to death. Okay, let's check the bridge. See if there's any more food. Crowbar. That's right, I've got 2 pry bars. Nothing. I just checked. I'm yawning, which is not good. You can starve for a very long time in the game without it causing any adverse issues. It will take your overall health percentage down, but you can recover that by sleeping. And if you have to choose between starving and getting parched, always take the water. Okay, I have lasted quite long in the game by ah!
That's a bear.
There's a good chance he saw us.
Yeah, he was sort of heading
Oh,
towards
I
you.
could eat anything right now.
I know, but we have some... Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be following me now, which is good. So... we're bear-free. Now, in real life, I would just follow these deer until I found some bulrushes or pussy willows. And then I'd be like, chomp, chomp, chomp on that. But in the game, they just kind of eat stuff that isn't there. Although I guess they can also eat grass, can't they?
There aren't deer this far north.
That's a good point.
I was going to say, yes, that's valid. Except there aren't deer this far north for that very reason.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot for them to eat out here.
They tend to travel like further north and into this area.
All right, this means there's a corpse around here somewhere. Bunny! Oh, a deer corpse. Just my speed, baby. You can actually quarter a deer and then, like, take that quarter of a deer with you. That's something they've added.
Yeah, because there isn't enough for these deer to eat in winter for them to stay there
No,
in winter.
there is not.
In this area.
Thank you, Mr. Deer. Got some raw venison. Although, is it still raw venison if it's super frozen? Like, how does that work, technically speaking? I do like that you can follow crows to the... Alright, so let me just see if I can get this to work. Well, that's not bad, throwing-wise. Let's see if I can aim that a little better. I almost got him. I'm bad at judging the distance. And they don't give you a aiming point on screen. You just have to use your thumb to gauge it. Very soon I'm going to give up on this whole bunny fiasco and go cook up some deer. Just eat that. I just wanted to demonstrate to you. Oh! Really thought I had him that time. I have a hypothermia risk starting. Ah! It's a fast little bunny. Alright, I give up. I don't know why. I don't even want to kill the bunny. I don't know why I'm showing off. Well, failing to show off. What is that? Oh, that's where I cut... That must be where I cut down the sapling that I'm going to use to make a bow or arrow at some point. Hey, Detective Assassin, what's up? First off, great name. I don't know if I've told you that before.
Is there anything in the lighthouse for you?
That's my base.
Oh, that's your base.
Yeah, my base is the White House. White House? Lighthouse. There's a church across the street that is actually, if you want an outdoor base, there's a trophy for spending like 3 nights in a row outdoors. Like 3 full days and nights outdoors. And the church is the best place to do that because it's actually protected from the wind. But it doesn't really have a roof and still counts as outdoors.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's the best place to get that trophy. If that's something that interests you.
It's not.
No, why would it be? You'd have to be a weirdo obsessive.
Yes. I'm not saying you have to be a weirdo obsessive to like this game, but you have to be a weirdo obsessive to like this game.
No, everyone agrees with that. Like, no one thinks this is a game for normal people.
I don't understand this game.
No, but you know people who live in the cold. Hey, look, there's a Canadian flag. Do you think that blows in the wind? when you're like that actually blows in the wind when there's high winds in the game, or do you think that's just how it's modeled to always look like that? I mean, we're going to find out. That is my home base, so we'll be by there in different weather conditions. Now the big question. We turn around and get the bad news. Did the bear track us all the way here? Nope. We're fine. We're totally bear clear. I'm hearing a lot of wolf howling. Nice. Speaking of, if you want a link to that below the video later, let me know so I can check it out. I'd love to see what you thought were the best games of the year. Oof.
Did you know there's no alpha wolf?
Yeah, I did. No, there's just a mother wolf and a father wolf and their kids, and when the kids get old enough, they go off and find other wolves to marry, and then new pack.
And they all work cooperatively together.
Yeah. Generally, the younger ones obey the parents until they're ready off to come and get kids. But no, there's no whole idea of a pack leader or anything. There's none of that nonsense. Wow. There you go. Yeah. And my year in review is going to go up for the end of the year. We'll be talking about the best games I played this year. We're going to be talking about my plans for next year. And that is actually finishing some games, which is going to be fun. Nice. And also, of course, what I do every year, the year in phonographs. All right. So, just going to drop these stones here. I have tried Friday the 13th, the game. I enjoy it quite a bit. I like that game a lot. I recently got, not Dead by Daylight. What's the other one called? Last Year, The Nightmare. So I'm looking forward to spending some more time with that one. Shake charcoal. Just gonna sketch out. It's true. Surveying the local area. Nice. It is. I probably shouldn't have done that until it was a little warmer. It's pretty good on a bridge. You should check out my video. I had a good time with Last Year. It played very smoothly. Okay. Let's get this fire going. Start fire. Oh, wait. Am I warming up in here? Yeah, just a touch. Well, I got to cook the food anyway, so. Alright, so I've got tinder. I can use a magnifying glass indoors? What? No, 0%. Okay, it was a little... I don't have a fire starter, which is bad, but...
Matches.
Do
you have paper?
I've got a tinder plug. That's just as good. Let's see if I can get something else with a better chance to start.
Didn't you pick up fire fuel from the dead body?
Yeah, that's accelerant.
Oh, okay.
See, I can use accelerant.
Oh.
I can use lamp oil, too. I picked up lamp oil. And 100% chance of starting a fire if you use lamp oil. I'm going to waste a match and a tinder plug trying to start it without using lamp oil, but then boom. Come on, 60%. We can do this. Thanks, Detective Assassin. Well, that didn't go well. All right, maybe we just use the accelerant. It's fine.
I don't understand why that didn't work. Is the wood wet?
I don't know. I think because my character is not good at starting fires.
Oh. It's not hard to start a fire.
No, it's actually very easy, especially if you have some paper. And in fact, if you try to start a fire with a book, it lasts you. It goes like that. I enjoyed Party Hard too. I wouldn't say famously, because of course nothing I do is famous. But I will say that, oof, rancid venison, that does not sound good. 45 minutes until ready. Oh god, they've added a feature where you actually have to like you can go off and do other things, but you actually have to watch the fire as it cooks. Right? And make sure it doesn't overcook. So that's a whole thing. Yeah, I thought Party Hard 2 was great. Huge improvement over Party Hard. And I am looking forward to seeing how that game develops. 38 minutes until ready. That means I can't go off and take a nap. You can't even read because you can only read in 1 hour increments. See, like if I go to the books, where are books? Books. So I try to read, right? You can only read in 1 hour increments, so I can't leave this alone for an hour. Again, in real life, 34 minutes till it's ready, you'd sit there and you'd read for 30 minutes while it was cooking. Game doesn't let you do that. I had a great holiday. Got some books for Christmas, which is always my favorite thing. And then somebody gave me money, which I will, of course, use to buy Super Robot Wars T, the new Super Robot Wars game. So, thank you for that new justification for Super Robot. Justification to put... oh, no cooking slots available, so I would have to find a bigger stove to cook 2 things at once. Which apparently is something you can do in this game. It's crazy that they didn't call it Party Too Hard. I don't know what is wrong with that company. I tweeted that at them and they're like... they did not get back to me. I'm not going to import a game that I can't read. Unabridged. Like, I imported Girls and Panzer because it's in English. I imported EDF because you don't have to read it. I imported Fist of the North Star because I know every bit of that plot so frigging well that I don't have to be able to read it. Like, I don't have to be able to read that game. I know everything about Fist of the North Star. There are very few things you can quiz me about Fist of the North Star that I don't know. I'm not suggesting you quiz me about Fist of the North Star. I'm just saying that's a fact. I'm good for Fist of the North Star. So when there's a Fist of the North Star game, I'm like, yeah, no, I'll just buy it. It's fine. But Judgment, or Judge Eyes as it's called, yeah, that is, like, you buy that game for the plot. The combat is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I already really love the combat, just from the demo I played, but you're buying that game for the story, so if you're not going to get the story, I don't understand why you're buying the game. So I'm looking forward to playing Judge Eyes, or Judgment, whatever you want to call it, but I absolutely will not be importing it, sadly. Yeah, and I'm sure it's going to come out soon. Like, look at how quickly they rushed Fist of the North Star out. I just hope Fist of the North Star did well. Who said Fist of the North Star was an all-ages story? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it can only teach you how to mix drinks. It really is in this game. You want to drop stuff on the floor in this game to manage your inventory. Cooked fish from a deer. Nice. Yeah. Did you see that? I am so pissed off right now.
What?
After you cook it, you have frigging... So watch this. First off, I'm going to grab some more wood. Oh, wait, I'm too tired to focus on reading. Ugh! So you cook, right? Oh, wait, I'll add the fuel first, obviously. Add fuel. It's either firewood. Gives us an hour. Let's throw in a few sticks on there. So watch this. You get another 20 minutes until it burns so bad that you can't eat it. Oh, I feel so dumb now. Alright, so you select.
Huh?
So 57 minutes till it's ready. But then you can come back and you have a 20-minute window. So I could have read a book. So now I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. Right? Sleep for 1 hour. Sleep. I'm going to wake up and it's still going to be good. So now I've got a little more. I've survived 1 day, 20 hours. This was so now it should be ready to go. 27 minutes until burn. See, still plenty of time. Should I eat it or should I just take it? I still have no food, so I might as well eat it. Oh, hey, the wind's picking up. Great, we can find out what's going on with the nonsense outside. So yeah, when you have a lot of stuff to do in this game, like you want to break down a lot of furniture into reclaimed wood, do it on an empty stomach.
Why?
Because you're going to take stamina damage, like health damage, but like if you have food, you want to use that food to go out and have adventures. Because you can heal the health damage by just sleeping. It's pretty similar to that. I hadn't thought of it in that terms, but yes, it is a simulator where the only goal is to get yourself killed. All right, so I've got how many more minutes left? 15 minutes. That's not enough time to get any water, is it? Okay. 19 minutes. Yeah, let's do it. I'll just throw some more reclaimed wood in there. Except I don't have any reclaimed wood, because I didn't bother picking it up. Alright, there we go. I really do love this game. Add fuel. Reclaimed wood.
Oh, I need a horse.
I know. You do, if you want to use water. Pass time until this is ready. Melting snow water, then you have to boil it. Oh, that's what they've added. They've added, in order to make water, to make drinkable water, now you have to actually use a can before you just did it. So I have to go look for a pot. No, you don't cook water. You melt snow, which, by the way, it should not take 7 minutes to melt a tin can full of snow. That should melt in 8 seconds. But then you have to boil it until it's good enough to drink. Yeah, Unabridged was not a fan of Hellsign. I enjoyed the first hour I played a hell of a lot more than he did. And even I thought it was only iffy. Oh, 19 minutes until boiled. Why do you hate me, game? Yeah, so before you go to sleep, you want to eat a bunch of stuff and drink a bunch of stuff so you don't, die of thirst while you're asleep, which can happen in the game. All right, so I will. Do I have time to read? Yeah, let's research. Oh, wait, am I too tired? Damn it! When you're this thirsty... Oh, screw you, game. Oh, whatever. Let's eat the food. Let's drink the water. Drink. I don't have much water. Not dissimilar to that, yes. I desperately need a... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, you actually have to take it off the stove before you, you have to take it off the stove before it boils dry. Alright, so this is going to cook for a much smaller amount of time. Yes, 6 minutes, that's fine. But I only have 5 minutes left in the stove. Cute. Okay, stick. Alright, there we go. That's plenty. I've got full water. I'm gonna have plenty of food. We're gonna get a good night's sleep, and then more adventures. Anytime you're ready, buddy. Boop. All right. So now that it's windy outside, let's go look at that. What do you call it? Situation. Yep. It blows in the wind. There you go. Canada flag simulation, everybody. The best kind of simulation. Whereas I found it intensely creepy, and I thought it was some of the best use of cinematic scares I've ever seen in a hidden object game. Oh, I'm so tired I can't sprint anymore. That's the church over there in the distance, the broken down church I was telling you about. I want to see if in this game I've completely harvested it of all of its resources. It's weird that they're calling that version 1.0. It really feels like an early access title. It's a weird flag. Trying to do the 11-pointed maple leaf and also trying to remember how many points a maple leaf has. I get where that would frustrate some people. Hey everybody, how ya guys doing? Also, it really offends me that if you actually hunt and kill a deer, it's like, you can take 10 kilograms of meat off of it. And I'm like, you are woefully misinformed about how much meat there is in a deer, guy. That's a good question. What are you talking about? I think you're talking about, I assume, just logically, you must be talking about May's Subject 360. The scariest hidden object game of them all. Energy bar, nice. So I'm good to go. Now let's pop this bad boy in gear. Alright, we are not driving out of here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, Maze is great. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Do-do-do-do. Because you can't run when you're this low on stamina. But you can go out, you can chop up branches, you can collect wood. Like, there's plenty of stuff you can do. Oh, yeah, no, there have been plenty of 3D hidden object games. Not a ton, but enough. I recently played Avenal, the 7 coins. Or was it 8 coins? Avenal, there were a number of coins. It drove me close to insanity because it had, I think it was like a... Like, it had a hint button, which is great, but it had a 15-minute cooldown on the hint button. And I'm like, yeah, I'm using the hint button because I'm at the end of the rope, my rope dummy, and if I'm missing 2 items and I only find one of the hit button, instead of waiting to use the hint button again, I'm going to quit your game and never play it again. So, maybe don't screw with me like that? Would be a good idea. Cardboard boxes, yay, to turn into tinder plugs, but I don't have any tools to do it with. Some reason you can't break down the pews into reclaimed wood. I don't really get... Yeah, okay, yeah, I've completely cleared this place out. Which is nice. Oh, except for rifle ammunition and a granola bar. Huh. Okay, I did not do this carefully. Fire barrels are great, and it's actually good to leave a bedroll here because it's a nice last-minute place to nap. Although, I don't think I'm going to be coming back here too much. Unless I decide to do that trophy. So I'll take that. Oh, locks the hint for 3 minutes if you skip a puzzle. Come on, guys. It's called casual mode for a reason. Yeah. You're right. That is equivalent to... that is legit equivalent to mobile games. I'm paying to be here, guys. If I want to beat the game, just let me frigging beat the game. I'm obviously putting in the effort, but I've hit a wall, and it's your job to frigging help me get to the other side of that wall. Oh, poor tree. Let's just grab this guy. Cedar limb. Nice. And see, this is what I was saying. You can go sub... You can go into negative health and it doesn't matter because you will heal it overnight. I'm starting to get cold though, so I'm not going to do this too much. I mean, I don't mind having... Honestly, with most casual games, they're like 30-second cooldown on the hint button. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I've played games where it was 15. I tend not to lean on the hint button very much. And it's very rare that I'll encounter a game where I find myself needing to lean on the hint button very much. But when I do, I don't have to wait minutes to keep playing. Guys, I'm pressing the hint button because I've failed, okay? So the knowledge that I've failed is enough. I don't need to also luxuriate in the knowledge that I've failed. You're just hungry, lady. By the way, I let you eat a pound of venison meat 3 hours ago. Don't tell me that you're starving. You're not starving. Yep. 100%, I think it would be... I think every... What do you call it? Third-person shooter should have a lock-on option. Like, just to make them playable. That's nice. I've actually played games where finding items makes the cooldown go faster. I actually liked that. I've never seen one well built enough that what you said there, that both finding items and, like... Oh, come on! Flare, where's my flare? Where the hell's my flare? And slashing. Come on! My mouse broke. Alright. Weapons. Stones. Yeah, it's weird. Even when I have a strategy game... Yeah, you get the hell away from me, you frigging weirdo. Do you want to die? Because I will axe you to death, Wolfie. And I won't be sad about it. I put up with a lot of crap from you, Wolf. And I gotta draw the line somewhere. Yeah! Whew. Yeah, my mouse button frigging broke. Hey, have they put in a comfort thing where I don't have to click really fast during wolf attacks? Because that would be great, because that hurts my finger. And I'm not shy about saying that. Oh my god, stop complaining, we're almost there. A wolf destroyed my shirt, okay? And this isn't like a ridiculous... I'm gonna get you warm at all possible. This is not a ridiculous setup for nudity in a softcore pornographic film. It was a legit wolf attack. So, can we just relax? We'll get back to base. I'll sew the clothing fixed. Then we're good. Game Plus. Huh. That is a good way to look at it. Alright. Alright, we're fine. We got there. It is pitch black in here, which is fine. I remember where the place is. Alright, so let's eat some food and then get some sleep. Oh, you finished Epistory. Isn't that the best game? I adore that thing. Always eat your cooked meats first and save your canned food and your packaged food for later, because that meat goes bad a lot faster. It's like when you cook and you find stuff in the wild, eat that right away. The packaged meat lasts for friggin' ever. I mean, I'll say this about the game. It still works fine. Where the hell is the bed? I swear there was a bed around here. Oh, wait, I got light sources. What am I doing? No, not Camcraft. Light sources. There we go. I will take a cardboard match. Oh, it was behind me. Alright, that's embarrassing. Alright, so, damn right I healed the hypothermia risk. Yeah, that's the perfect time to sleep. I assume the wolf thing was related to the Adam Wolf games, but I could be wrong. Oh no, I'm out of water! God damn it. Thought I had plenty of water left.
Right now.
You love to complain, lady. Here, I'm going to go cook you some water, but I also need you to not complain anymore. Alright, start fire. Tinder plug, cedar firewood. Nope. Always use wood matches, everybody.
Something to drink.
Okay. Stick. First off, take the charcoal. Obviously, always take the charcoal. I'm working on getting you something to drink, but again, you need to focus on not complaining. Can we work on that? Alright, start fire. Ugh.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
You don't lose the fuel if you fail the fire. You just lose the tinder plug and the match. So that's good. Every time you try to start a fire, your skill goes up a little. I don't think you have... No, you have to be successful before your skill goes up. So what you want to do is find a fire striker as fast as possible, because then you can learn how to start a fire while also getting 80% chances of starting a fire, which is... I feel like the light from this should go a little further, but I'm not going to like make a big deal out of it. Alright, so add fuel. Let's cook all of the water, shall we? Alright, perfect. Water, please. Recycled can is fine. Oh, I need something bigger. Cook. Can I do some sewing while I wait for that to cook? Like, what's the situation on the sewing? Actions. Repair. 30 minutes chance of success. Repair. Oh, repair at 100%. To 100%. That's great. We're going to do that once I start the next bit of snow. Actually, wait, it has to boil. So yeah, let's get this going. Repair, repair, repair. Come on. That's true. We haven't played a lot of the same games other than those. Ah, perfect. I timed that ideally.
God, this is the most boring game.
It's the most boring game in the world. That's just a fact. Like, everyone knows that about it. It is...
A game where you watch paint dry?
Yes, there is.
Oh, then this is the second most boring game.
There's like a bunch of games about watching paint dry. You know what? I'm just going to drop that. Don't really need that right now. Or this. I don't think I need to repair anything else. Actually, I'll repair my toque. Oh, Enigmatus 2 was great. I think Enigmatus 2 might be the best Enigmatus game. Oh, wait, I didn't need to fix the hat. I don't use the hat anymore. I traded that out for a... Yeah, that's embarrassing. Oh, okay, Sarah. I will take my water. How much fire time we got left? 31 minutes? That's enough for one... Is that enough for one more fire, or no? That's enough for one more thing of water, right? Yeah. I'm going to have to add a few more sticks.
Boil the snow to drink it?
Yeah. And they are delusional, Jesus Christ, delusional about how long it takes to boil, to melt snow. But they're actually pretty accurate about boiling the water. 16 minutes to boil half a liter of snow into water. No. As I was saying, 45 seconds.
Yeah.
45 seconds to boil half a liter of snow into water.
Maybe a little more, but...
Yeah, the third game wasn't as good. I did play it, and it wasn't as good, but I thought it was still a satisfying end to the franchise. Yeah. But it's like, I can take a liter of ice out of the fridge and put it on a hot stove, and that's ice. That's not even snow. That's ice. And be confident that there will just be a bunch of water in there 3 minutes later. So the idea that a half a liter of snow would take 16 minutes to turn into water is absurd. It is madness. All right, 3, 5, 4. My God, I'm literally watching snow melt. This game is crazy in the things it gets you to do. All right, so let's drop the hat. Let's... What else can I drop? Because I'm massively overloaded. Let's drop all this reclaimed wood. Let's drop half of the... I wish there was a slider, because, see, this takes a while to do. Yeah, sliders are better, guys. Sliders are... I don't know what... It used... I want to point out, it used to have sliders. I don't know why I took out the sliders. Oh, wait, is it boiled yet? Yeah, like... I think 15 minutes is a little high, but it's not without the realm... It's not outside of the realm of possibility that it would take you 15 minutes to boil that water. Let's put the books away. Yeah, I can learn how to cook, and I can learn how to fish. And those will both be good. Yeah, the story is the biggest problem. The gameplay is the biggest problem in 1. They were still learning. Boom. Neat. Boom. Anytime you're ready. Wow, this game. Alright, so let's go nap a little more, and then we'll start a brand new day, ready to have another awesome adventure. Yeah, that would have been nice. Although I gotta say, the reveal of the preacher in, what do you call it? The reveal of the preacher in part 2 is actually really good. Like, it's very well handled. Alright, I'm climbing the stairs in the dark. This doesn't feel safe, but I think I remember that the bed is right over here. Oh, that didn't sound good. Bed? Bed! I need to eat some food before I go to bed. So it's Q. Food. Eat, eat, eat. Hope I don't get food poisoning. Come on. No food poisoning, no food poisoning. No whammies. Stop. Little fish in a can. Yeah, Grim Legends 1's really good. Ah, what the hell. Oh, no, wait. You only eat exactly as much as you need to get through your sleep. That's the rule. Alright, nice 7 hours of sleep. That'll wake me up completely. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, no, I know what you meant, Detective Assassin. It's a good scene in that game. Honestly, the whole Grim Legend series is really good. With the possible exception of 3. Oh, God. Keep whining about it. Alright, 2, 3. Alright, let's leave the MREs here. I've always got them as an emergency. That is not the drawer I wanted. That is still not the drawer I wanted. Where do I keep my... Oh, I kept my food over here, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a decent amount of food ready to go. That is always good to know. Alright, so let's put the food away. Put the food away. Keep the water on me in case I get thirsty. Food. Alright, so I've got... not carrying too much, am I? One thing about the game is no matter how long you survive, you can never get stronger and more able to survive and, more able to carry stuff, and that really bothered me about the game. Okay. Weird place to draw the line, but I liked the combination of the Order and Assassin's Creed into one setting. I thought that was a nice turn for the series. And then to have them show up again in Demon Hunter and make it seem like the Demon Hunter franchise is gonna go somewhere, and then totally dump out of the Demon Hunter franchise with that really questionable Demon Hunter 4. That kind of felt like it was a game from a different series, and they at the last second said, we'll pretend it's a Demon Hunter game. Well, it has nothing to do with the rest of the Demon Hunter games, so... I don't know why you're pretending it's a Demon Hunter game. That bothered me a little. That's true. That was a good twist. The Dark City, I think it was called? Grim Legends 3, The Dark City? It's a solid game, but I did not like where they went in the later Demon Hunters. Rose hips are delicious. And they're the namesake of one of my favorite girls, Und Panzer. So, I should probably... so, radial menu... okay, light sources? Alright, so if I gotta deal with another wolf, it's H put away, it's spacebar, top, there. Alright. Wolves are scared of flares. That's just a fun fact about them. The Dark City, thanks. Yeah, I really like that game. You see, you'll notice, by having a good night's sleep, my health is 100% back. So that whole day of operating on 0 stomach, like on 0 hunger, I earn it all back right away just by going to sleep overnight. So all you ever really have to do, and this is a big tip if people want to survive in this game, Girls and Panzer is a tank game and also an anime. If you want to survive in this game, what you do is don't eat at all, right? Don't eat at all until you're going to go to bed, then eat exactly enough as you need to make it to the morning, so 800, 900 calories, something like that. Just eat that, go to sleep, get all your health back, and then start again and spend the rest of the day starving. The only downside is you're going to have to hear your character whine about starving a lot. But that is literally the only downside. Check it out. This is where the car went over the side. There's that beloved...
I think if it was a little more water, it would make sense that it was.
What's that?
If it was a little more water, it would make sense that it wasn't frozen. But
That's true. It's just not that big of a waterfall. Yeah.
It should be frozen. I mean, we live next to a much bigger waterfall.
And it freezes up. Yeah. Alright, I'm hearing a lot of wolves.
And it's a fast-flowing waterfall, too.
That's true. I would say quality-wise they're about the same, Detective Assassin, so I'm worried you're not going to enjoy it that much. Also, they've been, I'd say wait another month before picking it up if you're going to pick it up, because they're still working out the bugs. I got it on release day. They sent me a review copy on release day, and I ended up doing like 8 bug reports to them. So that wasn't ideal. Alright, did we search this place yet? I have no memory of what we did in the game. Well, that's food on the ground, so probably not. No, we haven't.
I'll take it.
Anything else in here? I do like the scavenging in this game. I think it's got good, it's got a good system for walking through the wilderness and looking for, various items. See, there's some cloth on the ground I can turn into a bandage. Sometimes there are bullets in the back seats of cars. Often there are candy. I don't think there are ever corpses in cars. I could be wrong about that, though. Yes, brand new flare. I really am a big fan of this game. That's why it pained me so much to give it one of the cruelest reviews I've ever given a game. I gave it, like, the most cruel review. I don't know what I gave it, like a 4? Or something low. Anyway, it was very mean of me, but I'm like, look, the game deleted my save file 5 times. I can't recommend that anyone play this game ever. And then they, you know, emailed to complain about my review, and they're like, we've patched it 8 times. It's fixed now. Would you please review it again? And I'm like, I will go and I will check. And I loaded it up. I played for 5 hours. And then it crashed and deleted my save file again. I'm like, oh well, okay, nope. I'm not Not falling for this one again, you jerks. Apparently I have fully searched this place. So that's good to know. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, there's a couple of scary bits. Mostly the scary bits are in the cutscenes, but there are also a couple of tense bits in the game. Not a lot, but a couple. Think there's anything over here? So apparently I had fully searched that place. Think it's worth going down there to check on that box? I mean, I definitely haven't been down there. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Where the hell did that guy come from?
He snuck up on me. Because they howl when they're running around having awesome wolf parties. But when they sneak up on you, they're frigging silent. Which is, that is what wolves do, so, you know. There's another wolf. Yeah! Not so smug now, are you dick? I don't know why you're shivering, lady. You got a flare. You got freaking magnesium burning 3 inches from your hand. I know they're not that warm, but they're a little warm. Apparently wolves freaking love the whale processing facility. Ugh. I just cut your friend up with an axe. The best part is, if you get yourself a hunting knife and you fight wolves off, you fatally stab the wolf and he runs off to die, and you can track him down and eat his corpse.
I was going to say, the one you just killed with the axe.
I didn't kill him, I just wounded him with the axe. The axe just slashes, so the likelihood of you killing him is actually fairly low. But you can follow the droplets of blood he leaves, which are those them? I think that's them. No, that's my blood. Wait, was that my blood or was that his blood? Oh, I think that is his blood. Look, I didn't come this way. Where is he? Seems like he ran around in a circle around here and looked for a place to hide out. Yeah, so the odds that I killed him are low, but it can happen. Of course I got angry. I got attacked by a wolf while I was talking about searching something. I am very sorry to have been that loud and angry and startling everyone, but, you know, you experienced a fraction of the startlement I've experienced. I am sorry, though.
Asleep.
You were almost asleep.
I'm very angry with the wolf and you.
Hey! Not my fault. It's 100% on the wolf. Blame the wolf for this.
The wolf's just doing what wolves do.
Yes, try to murder people. I'm not okay with that. No matter statements about the nature of wolves is going to make me okay with that. Astroneer in February. I will ask System Error for review copy. And what is Astroneer, if I may ask? Is it a survival type game? I almost never swear, Detective Assassin, and I apologize for that. Everyone can attest to the fact that I only swear when I am just like out of nowhere terrified. That is the only time you'll hear me swear, or when I'm very angry at like specific horrible things. But it's fair to say that this is largely a 100% child-safe channel. Other than, like I said, very rare swearing, and sometimes I will play the game Boobs Quest. And even I don't approve of playing Boobs Quest, so yeah, that's never happening again.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, thin wool sweater, nice. So I did not search this place. At least we're sure of that. Antibiotics, yes, because I just got scratched by a wolf, so, you know. I probably don't have rabies, but there you go.
Well, you're in the Northwest Territories, so no, you don't have rabies.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There's no rabies that far north. Nice.
Also, antibiotics don't do anything for rabies.
I can use this.
Yeah, I know. It is the deadliest disease known to man.
Like, yes, rabies is finally coming back to Canada.
Ugh.
Which,
Goddamn Americans.
thanks, America. But only close to the border in certain areas.
Yeah.
Not
And
those
the animals
territories
that carry it aren't going super far north.
Yeah. Do not have rabies. Well, they're trying to contain it.
Good. And I hope they manage it, because we contained it for friggin' decades. Storm Lantern! Yes! Finally! Now I can light my way around places without, like, just burning up all my matches, which is nice. What is that? Is that... Oh, Sportfest. Cool. I can turn that into cloth that I use to fix other more useful garments.
Interesting factoid.
Yeah.
I was reading from someone who's an expert in the field, immunology, medicine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I forget their actual title because it was, you know,
A complicated
sciencey
title.
And wow.
Oh, I'm bad at remembering science words. Even worse than you.
And they were talking about how when they were a kid, they got bitten by a wild animal and had to go
Oof.
for rabies shots. And they still have parts of that, I want to say antiviral,
Yep.
in their bloodstream.
Wow.
Because that's how long, like, immunities that we get from, like, vaccines and stuff like that,
Last.
for example, last.
That's amazing.
Isn't that interesting?
Ah. You can get a vaccine for rabies. You can get a vaccine for rabies, but they only give it to you if you've been bitten or scratched. Because it's not a cheap vaccine. And you have to get it within X amount of hours.
Yeah.
Or else, well, you're dead. It's the deadliest thing in the world. Although apparently they cured one girl once by putting her into a protective coma. One of those medical comas. I don't know what they also did. I think that was just one of the steps. But yeah, like they actually cured someone 10 years ago or something with a medically induced coma and a bunch of other stuff. The point is, it's the deadliest disease known to man. And everybody should be scared of rabies. And I watched a thing about a lady who got attacked by a raccoon. And this was just it was a story about budget cuts in America. And she called up the animal control, like, I got bitten by a raccoon. They're like, and then I beat it to death with a shovel. And they're like, well, okay, we'll be out to pick it up in a couple of days. She's like, should I go see a doctor or something? They're like, whatever, Go see a doctor when you get a chance. It doesn't really matter. And so then she called a hospital, and they're like, Jesus Christ, you need a rabies vaccine. Okay, well, I'll go get one. I'll come and get one. They're like, oh, we don't have any here. You got to call, like, animal control specialty. So she called animal control back. And they're like, could you go do it in another state? Like, the vaccine kit we have is, like, $3,500, and we're down to one. And you're right by the edge of the state, so maybe you could call them in another district and see if their budget's a little better this year. Yeah, it was a disaster. Like, it made me very sad. That's pretty awesome. Vaccines are the best, especially the fact that we've got a rabies vaccine. Like, just the fact that we actually defeated rabies, that in the history of rabies, like, the entire history of that recorded disease, of the records of people getting it, like, 3 people ever have just gotten better on their own, making it the deadliest thing we've ever found. And we have a vaccine that has, like, a 100% success rate in curing it. So, yeah, vaccines are the best, is my point. If you want to research books, you do have to you can't research while you're super hungry. So you do have to be careful about that. Where's my crouch button? What?
What?
Hunting rifle.
Yay.
Yeah, that wolf is going to, you cannot equip a weapon, you have a sprained wrist. Do I have some painkillers on me?
You can work a gun with a sprained wrist. What are they talking about?
Yeah, I know, that is crazy.
It's not broken.
Where's the button for medical treatment? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Alright, so treatment. Can I not just click on that to treat? Oh, I have to manually go in there to treat it. Okay. Medical, and then I have to take some painkillers and wait 2 hours. Use... Alright, so in 2 hours, that wolf is going to learn a valuable lesson about who it should not have screwed with. And then, I'm going to make some wolf pants. That's a long-term project, though, the wolf pants. Like, seriously, within the game world, you have to spend, like, 20 hours making wolf pants. It's crazy. If you want to make wolf pants, you have to kill, like, 3 wolves and, you know, spend 20 hours sewing them. So I had searched this place before within this game. I guess we spawned here in this part of the town. But I missed a hunting rifle. Wow, I'm glad I came back. Oh yeah, no, you eat all the wolf meat. You become a wolf meat connoisseur. And if you know who that was an impression of, be the first commenter below the video to mention. No, you don't get to do that.
No, but
Be the first person to mention it, and you win a prize. Just pop it in the comments section below the video, along with a time code. I could have lit up a wolf. I said wolf. I could have lit up a torch instead of a flare. Although I don't like my How long does it take to light up a torch? Not that long. All right. I'm doing that instead of a flare next time I deal with a wolf. Anything down here? It's always good to have torches, people. Cloth, reclaimed wood, you can have all the torches you want. No. Yeah, I'm not surprised that wolf meat is 100% tasty and edible. Although I'm sure any meat is tasty if you season it right. Why can't I take this metal pitcher here to boil water in instead of the ridiculous tin can I'm currently using? Wouldn't that work way better?
Depends on what kind of metal it is.
That's true. If it's aluminum, it might not work well. Although I guess I might seem to be using an aluminum can now, so who the hell knows? No, not any meat. But, spices are miracles. Anything to search here? Nope, nope, nope. The point is I've got a rifle. And the wolves are going to learn a valuable lesson about screwing with me, a guy who doesn't like wolves. Oh, kaboom! Look at that! Put in clips of bullets. I have myself 11 shots ready to go. And I am a very bad shot. Maybe we only be shooting wolves at point blank range. Maybe we be doing it that way. Actually, I've had horse meat plenty of times and had no trouble eating it.
Because it's very lean.
Yeah.
And it's
that being said, I have only had like cold cuts made out of horse meat. I haven't like had a horse steak.
But it's you should preface this with, of course you have. It's common in Eastern European countries to have horse meat.
Yes. Although actually, it's my Dutch relatives who first introduced me to it, not my Hungarian relatives.
It's true. Oh, I guess it is really common in Dutch.
Yep.
Yeah.
They call it pard.
Hard, yeah.
Yeah. Animals are a huge problem in Far Cry. Those damn badgers. Those eagles. Where?
Oh, no.
Just a rock? Okay. Reasonable that you would have been worried about that.
Well, the way you were moving made it look like it was moving like an animal.
What I need to find now is a hunting knife. Because if I've got a hunting knife, then I can skin animals. See, if animals are frozen, you don't use a knife. You use a hatchet to get at the meat and everything. But it takes a lot longer than if you find them when they're fresh, i.e. kill them, and use the... Okay, I thought I heard something's footsteps, but it was just mine. I did not know that. Also, I would not want to. I would not want to bring the wrath of the internet down on anyone by suggesting that they would ever eat kitten. That's just something that is too dangerous to do.
Kittens are too small to eat.
That's true. No, that was me spinning around. No, it did look like it was my mouse falling off the couch, which looks like this, by the way. Oh, wait, I actually put it in a bad place. That's what it looks like when a mouse falls off a couch. Very similar.
Did you break your mouse?
No, just that button. All right, I think I'm safe to put the gun away, he said, and then he was immediately attacked by a wolf. All right. All right. Is there a button I can press to immediately take out a gun? Because that would be great. No, that's campfire. W? No, W's no. Yeah, I'll check that later. All right, everybody. We found a gun. We fought off 2 wolf attacks. We got plenty of food.
You startled me.
Our clothes got damaged in what turned out to be an in no way sexual fashion. So I'm very happy and relieved about that.
What are you watching that you made that reference?
I was talking about all the video games I play where people get beat up and their clothes come flying off.
Oh.
You know that happens a lot, right? In video games?
I don't really pay that much.
For example, you know, the frigging Senran Kagura games. It's the cornerstone
yes.
of the all game mechanics in Senran Kagura.
That
is clothes that go flying off. Which makes them look like they're much more, you know, questionable games than they actually are. Really, they're just wonderful games. Oh, I wanted to store all my medical supplies in the medical supply cabinet. So, there we go. Oh, the antibiotics do not look good. That is not great.
What's wrong with the antibiotics?
They have gone, they're only at 40% usability, so they might not anti too many biotics.
How are they already at 40% usability?
Well, who knows how long they've been sitting in that
Yeah.
closet, right? Alright, so let's find someplace to stash my gun. I'm not just going to keep the gun with me because I can only carry 30 kilograms and the gun weighs 4 kilograms. That's a 10-pound gun. Also, it's in really bad shape, so I better clean it. That's a good question. Can I clean the gun? Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. Can I clean the gun with... Where's my gun cleaning kit? Does anyone remember where I put the gun cleaning kit? Okay. Pigeons, eh? Eating pigeon meat. That just sounds weird to me. They're so tiny. Can't imagine they would have much meat. Also, I took care of a pigeon this year, so I'm not really in the mood for eating pigeons. Don't feel great about myself for taking care of that pigeon, because, you know, it's a ridiculous thing to do. But I did. Alright, so let's clean the hell out of this gun. Ah, yes! Cleaning is something you can do when you're hungry. There's so many frigging things you can't do when you're hungry. You can't read. But you can... Oh my god, the clean condition improvement is 3%. So to get this thing, and it uses 5% of its viability, let's find out. Yep. So I'm going to have to clean this 10 more times to get it to a condition where I'm 100% comfortable shooting it. That makes me nervous. And now it's almost nighttime. Alright. So one of the funny parts about the game is if you leave a building, that's when the game saves, right? When you leave a building is also when it's most likely to crash. So, and it was just like up in the air whether it would save your game when it crashed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't people hunt quail for food? Isn't that a thing? Quail?
Yep.
Okay. Thought so. Ah, nighttime, folks. We made it. We survived another day. probably a bad night to have a curse, but I'm happy we survived it. All right, the gun's nice and clean. Oh, let's just clean it all the way. What the hell? So what you do is, you get the rifle, then you go out and you hunt a monster, and then you kill it. But I don't have a hunting knife to clean the animal with, so that's not going to be a priority just now.
So if you last long enough in this game, does it become spring?
No. That's horribly unrealistic, and you're right to question it, but no, it never becomes spring.
It never becomes spring.
No, the horrible night lasts forever and ever.
I'm not okay with that stuff.
That was not a good sound. I'm not proud to have made it. Ow! So keep torch or keep storm lantern. Well, the storm lantern's 2 kilograms, so let's drop that. I know where there's a mine nearby, and I figure that'd be a good place to look for a hunting knife. But I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to find... Oh, I've got a liter of water. That's great. Got the MREs. I got food I can eat before it spoils. Yeah, I'm in a good position right now. Oh, okay. Cancel that then. Hey, Hylian. Oh, I never heard that gators tasted like chicken.
Really?
Although they say that about a lot of things, so I would not be surprised to be told that.
They say the same thing about snake.
I was just now I'm just thinking about the fact that scene in Live and Let Die where they feed a chicken to a bunch of gators, and it made me happy. Just to a certain extent, I can be made happy just by stopping and thinking about scenes from James Bond movies. I'm a weirdo. Hey, check it out. Mucklucks. Nice. They're some of the best kind of boots there are, because they're super warm and super sturdy and very easy to walk on, what do you call it, ice with. Okay, and I've got some worn work boots. So what you can do is you can take apart the worn work boots to have scrap leather and use that to fix your mucklucks. The goal is to find like a decent set of footwear and whatnot, and then just instead of constantly looking for new footwear, you just repair the good stuff you have. Table, chair, potbelly, stove. Yeah. I would first off, I'll take the charcoal. Always take the charcoal. All right. Cedar firewood, cardboard matches. Nope, wooden matches. Still got plenty of those. I personally hate Skyfall, but that's for a lot of reasons that are not worth getting into right now. God damn it. I have 60% ability to start a fire, and it still didn't start. Apparently, if you get good enough at starting fires, you don't need tinder. You just need, like, matches or fire starter, so that's good. But I just haven't liked Daniel Craig James Bond, and you can say that's unfair, and I never gave him a chance. Maybe that's true.
You gave him a chance.
I did give him a chance. He just only appeared in bad movies other than Casino Royale, which is, you know, okay. I think it's fair to say that Casino Royale is okay. That is my reaction to Casino Royale. I know.
That's why I'm saying you gave him a chance, because you were like, okay, so they got that whole he's going to start being James Bond movie out of the way. And it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So let's see what they have next. And then you were horribly disappointed.
He never actually became James Bond. It was very disappointing. Mission Impossible is a cooler version of James Bond. Well, that's just because the Mission Impossible movies for the last 2 have been some of the best action movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Can I break these down without a hunting knife? Harvest. I can. Oh, crap. It's going to take an hour and 30 minutes. I thought I would do it while I was waiting for the stuff to boil. But while they're waiting for the water to boil, but the water will have boiled off by the time I'm done. That sucks. Yeah, Spectre was just garbage. Oh, what a terrible movie Spectre was. Damn it. Yeah, I thought I could take that apart. So now instead I'm stuck here. Hey, let's look at the map. I forgot to make a bunch of map stuff on the way back. Well, that's embarrassing. All right, so I think this is going to be a perfect time to save this thing. Let's leave the lighthouse. Oh, you haven't seen the other James Bond movies? The Daniel Craig James Bond movies. Well, then no wonder those are the only ones you enjoy.
Hmm?
You hadn't seen any of the other James Bond movies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. But I don't judge. I don't know where you're from.
Pierce Brosnan, man.
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan's the best.
Goldeneye.
A little movie called The Spy Who Loved Me, which was famously referred to as the best movie ever made. Okay, let's just drop that, and that. Okay. I've got plenty of stuff. Actually, lots of stuff. Water, potable. Got some food. Yeah, we're good to go. So basically, like I said, you keep yourself in a state of near starvation. Then whenever you want to do an action, be it sleeping or reading a book or whatevs, you literally just get enough water or food or whatever to do that one action and then do the action. That way you're never wasting food. That's the key to surviving in this game. As far as I can tell. Winter Soldier is... I think that's my favorite Marvel movie.
Yep.
There have been some other good Marvel movies, but I think Winter Soldier is best. Okay.
I'd say it's Winter Soldier for you.
Yeah.
Followed by Thor. Followed
Ragnarok.
by...
Thor Ragnarok. Yes. No, just if you say Thor, people might think you mean the first Thor movie.
I thought everybody would know what I meant.
No, but it's just called Thor, so.
Thor Ragnarok, followed by Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's great.
Followed by Infinity War. Because you were actually really blown away by Infinity War.
I loved Infinity War. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I thought that thing was great.
That thing fit together perfectly.
It did. So well done. Alright, so let's add some fuel because we need 33
complete,
minutes.
Which is why it doesn't make your top 3, because it's not complete.
No. And then you go a little lower down the list and you'll get your Guardians of the Galaxy and your Black Panther and things like that.
Black Panther would be next.
Yeah, I actually really liked Civil War. I know a lot of people didn't like Civil War, but I had a good time with Civil War.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought it was an entertaining movie. Let's drop all of that. Let's drop all of this. So at a certain point after this, next time we load the game, we're going to go on an adventure through a mine and see what's on the other side of the mine. So we're going to leave all of this stuff here as like an outpost we always know we can race back to. So that'll be good. Give out soup every 4 days so that you don't waste soup. What is that a reference to? I don't know. Weird. It's apparently a reference to a game, so maybe it's right that you didn't know, but... what is that a reference to? Okay, how's that doing? Alright, we have to wait a little bit longer, then we can go to sleep, call it a night, wrap up the long dark. Yeah, so I've promised to give this another look and perhaps adjust my review. We'll see. They have not changed the delusional time it takes to break things down. By the way, how does it take longer to break down a crate than it does a chair? Like, a chair will often have, like, glue fixing it together, which is a bitch to deal with. But a crate is literally just, like, a couple of really thin nails. And honestly, scrap wood. Alright. Anytime you're ready to finish boiling. Oh, wait, I can just wait for this to be finished. Yeah, I can just wait for this to be finished. I keep forgetting I can do that. Alright, let's go to sleep, thereby saving the game, and call it a night on The Long Dark. A game that I still really like, and it hasn't crashed on me yet, so that's something. Yeah, so they checked the website to be like, would you look at the game again and see if you like it more now? And so I say to my editor, here's the thing. They sent me the PS4 copy, and it burned me over and over and over and over again. Just so many times that game burned me. But would they prefer it if I played... I happen to have, before even ever playing the PS4 version, I happen to have purchased with my own money the PC version. Would they rather I try that version? And apparently word got back that, yes, they would rather people play the PC version. So there you go. Right, 60 seconds and 60 parsecs. Nice. Yes, the soup every day, or else every 4 days, or else everybody starves to death. I had forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so did I take the can with me from on top of the stove?
Anything.
Oh, shush. No one is impressed by your complaints. Decent t-shirt, potbelly stove. I'm just going to light up my torch for a second. Have a look around. I knew I forgot this can. No! No, 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 no! Do not throw away the torch. Put out the torch. It's fine. Alright, game saved, everybody. We did it. I haven't played 60 seconds yet, but I did play 60 parsecs. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so this has been the new Long Dark, which, I mean, it's the exact same game. Release version. It's the exact same game, but it is, so far pretty stable. Let's see what the new challenge is. Helpless Rescue Hunter. What is Archivist? In the Quiet Apocalypse, trying to, of course, Aurora collect buffer memories from across Great Bear Island at the locations listed in your chart. Neat. Oh, that's cool. That's something from the main game. The Aurora Borealis turns on computers. It's neat. I do have a copy of Nier Automata. I just haven't loaded it up yet. And no, they didn't send me one. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, answers to the quizzes go in the comment section below the video. If you'd like to be for the live streams so these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. I will be playing more Long Dark over the next few weeks, so if you're curious about this game, you can join me back here for some of that. But until then, au revoir. And I pressed the wrong button because I don't remember where my stop recording button is. I think it stopped now. All right. Yeah, I accidentally sent it the button that moves it around the screen. I'm going to take Hans's advice and just put it on the brackets and slashes keys, because you're right, those never get used for anything in games. I've really got to contact the developer of... there we go, and screenshot is here. The developer of Creeper World, and see about getting, see if I can play like a beta copy of just the levels that he's currently made. It's still in such a rough shape, he was showing, that like there's no finished sound effects or music, but man, I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. So, Forgotten Places, Lost Circus. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Okay, it's installed. Good to go. You have to complete Nier Automata 5 times to get a sense of the game. I might not be playing that then. Just putting that out there. There's a good chance I'm not going to play Nier Automata 5 times. Although that was true of Nier as well. All those ridiculous endings you had to do. They're like, hey, if you want to finish the game and completely understand what happens, we have to do an ending that deletes your save file. Or, conversely, I could not do that and just stop playing the game. Also, fishing. Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Forgotten Places, Lost Circus. I'm making a point of wrapping up a lot of the games that I have left half finished in the hidden object genre. And this is the latest one. We just finished up the other Forgotten Places, Regained Castle, so now we're doing Lost Circus. Tap to continue. This one does not have the kind of expansive map that game had, so that makes it a lot less painful to play. TV and radio are still working. Tune the TV set. Okay. Switch is missing. Got to be around here someplace. Okay. A lady with super red hair and a guy who looks, I don't know. Like, does he look like a famous actor? Not so much. It makes you donate your save file. That does sound dire. Oh, there's a crowbar, but I can't take it? What are you doing to me, game? What the hell? Oh, cool. The foreground item disappeared when I put my mouse over it. That happens so rarely. I like that. Can I use the hammer on it? Yeah, I didn't really think I could, but I could get into the closed locker. Nice. It seems like, to me, the crowbar would be the better choice than the hammer, but whatevs. Oh, you can't use... You have to zoom in on the TV before you can use it. I understand. What is this? Oh, a hidden object screen? It did look a little like a morphing object the way it faded out. Lockers, lockers, lockers. Oh, hello, Joy. You're still here? Marvelous. I hope you will continue to help us return the cub to its mother. I have an idea. Our little tiger likes to play in this closet. I plan to wait for it to come by and trap it inside. However, right now the door is locked and I don't know where the keys are. The janitor must have them with his stuff. Will you help me look for the keys? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, the whole game is about taking care of an adorable kitten. And, oh, there are the keys right there. But I can't pick them up yet. Boat steering wheel, wine glass 2, metal 2, cup, notepad, flowers. Okay. Well, the notepad is... Oh, no, wait, that's a playing card. So I need 2 cups. There's 1. Oh, no, 2 metals, 1 cup. That's a 16. Ice skates are right there. Bowling ball. Not seeing that yet. Do you need a gas mask? Because I found a gas mask. There's a metal. Now, do I have to find both? Oh, you don't have to find both metals for it to count down. That's nice. We've found 11 of the 57 tigers in the game. Paw prints. Well, tiger paw prints. Now we found 12. Oh, there's zoom-ins. Okay. Well, you should have told me there were zoom-ins up here, guy. Oh, I remember where the jump rope was. The story's different, but the aesthetic is identical. Like, it's one of those situations where they ripped off the aesthetic while doing a completely different story. Which I think is a neat thing to do, because they just liked the look of the game. But they didn't want to full-on rip it off and make it an attack on objectivism. Which, honestly, is kind of an easy thing to attack. So instead, it's about H.P. Lovecraft cults, which is another good thing to make games about. Like, I'm not saying you're not allowed to make anti-objectivism stuff. Honestly, you should. Objectivism is objectively terrible. Ha-ha! Of course, that's not true. There are very few objective things, but that's another conversation. Oh, there can be more than one kitten paw in a hidden object screen. We're definitely not finding all the kitten paws, guys. I've definitely missed a bunch of kitten paws. Is that a shaver? No, it's not a shaver. There are a lot of these things to check. That was a shaver. I thought it was a lighter. In many ways, a spiritual sequel, yes. There's the baseball. There's the bowling ball. Locker room keys, which I found right away. So I need... Oh, wait, where are the flippers? Because in one of these lockers, I saw 2 flippers. Also, it's weird that they list the 2 flippers as 2 different... Oh, there's the wine glasses. The flippers as 2 different items, rather than just a set of flippers. And I missed the flowers in one of these things, didn't I? Okay. Oh, there they are. They were next to the wine glasses, dummy. Thank you. Open the door to the utility. God, that is weird hair on you, lady. The trap is set, but I think we should hide some of these objects. Anything that could hurt the cub or be damaged by him needs to go. Are we immediately doing another hidden object scene? Yep. Is there something useful for me here in the hidden object in the utility room? Kitten, kitten. Right, so that was another 2. Are there any more? If you see another paw prints, don't hesitate to let me know. Okay, soap dish. Nick soap dish. And that's such a famous reference, I'm not even going to make a quiz out of it. The name is Soap Dish. Nick Soap Dish. Toy clown. I don't see a toy clown. Is there one locked away? No, there he is. Will do, Detective Assassin. Oh, more keys. Oh, they're right there. 8 bulbs? Is that the soap dish? No, it's just a bar of soap. There's a lot of bars of soap now that I look at it. I'm leaving. I am leaving a lot of, like, cleaning products here in the place that we're planning on stranding that kitten. So I'm a little concerned that he's going to poison himself. I mean, maybe he's too smart for that, but I don't know. He does seem to get into a lot of, is that not a no, that's a roll of tape. I thought that was a flashlight. Soap dish, flashlight, lamp. Soap dish, flashlight, lamp. Now, when you say lamp, what do you mean exactly? Oh, that was the soap dish. Huh. Oh, wow. I did not see that at all. I honestly thought that was the handle of the plunger. Thank you for the heads up. Lamp. Nope. There's another bulb, so that's good. So I got 8 bulbs and 0 lamps. This is not super functional. That's not a lamp bulb up there? That was a bulb. Again, I thought that was a bar of soap. Oh, there it is. I am going to continue playing the Phantasmat game, Detective Assassins. I already bought Phantasmat 2. And I will continue getting more of them as sales happen on Big Fish Games. I enjoyed that first Phantasmat game quite a bit. And you told me that they're up and down, and you said the 5th one was the best? I feel like... Alright, I got no line on this lamp, so we're going to search for like 10 more seconds. I'm going to just do the thing where I get up and have a look at the screen up close. And then I'll just use the hint button. Then I knocked like 18 things over. Oh, wow. That was loud. Oh, there it is. Oh. I was totally confused about what kind of lamp it was. That's my bad. I had closed my mind to the possibilities of lamps. It was right here. It's clipped to the bottom of the shelf. 17 is a weird item to have to find. Zoltana said something about becoming the wind and looking up. There are a lot of balloons in the ceiling of the main hall. Maybe I should take this leaf blower and blow them away. Oh, I can't express my gratitude enough. I'll stay here and lay in wait for the kitty. I don't remember what voice I was doing for this guy. He's the thing. If you're going to look for the cub, you'll need the master key to the circus facilities. It was right here. Oh my. The keys are in disorder. I don't know which one you need. If you can rearrange them, I'll point out the right one. Puzzle time? I feel like it's puzzle time. Are we not? Oh, tap on the keycap. Yes, which is definitely right here. Alright, so... one of the hooks fell off, but I could try to put it back. Yep. Is that not? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so let's do it. Oh, I see. So I need circular tab and blue, which is that. Now I need long tab and blue. Now I need long tab and red. Now I need star tab. Is star tab and black is a thing. Okay, name tag and yellow. Name tag and green. That's it. So that's circle in yellow. That doesn't... Is that a circle in yellow? No, that's not. That's just a colored key. Circle in yellow, circle in yellow. Oh. Yeah, that's a circle in yellow. Named key in black. Key in yellow. Nope, that's... Oh, damn. Do they mean the inside or the ring? They mean the ring. Name tag in red. This is going great. Oh, Ghost Therapy, the game. It was nice. I enjoyed that one. Red star. Yep. No, you fool, you foolish fool. Now we need yellow circle. There we go. Yellow bar. What does pick a bar mean? Oh. Do I not have the yellow bar key? I don't think I have the yellow bar key. That's weird. Let's just keep going then. I got black bar. And I got green bar. That's weird. That would be miss. Although I was missing one key to start with. So I need black. Green star is what I need now. That looks like a star to me. Now I need a green circle, which is right there. And that black tag. And now green key. Yellow tag is again what I'm missing, so... let's do yellow star? Alright, now I need blue circle, which is... Sorry, blue key, not blue circle. And now I need red key. We're good. Red circle. Oh! Then we're done. Yay! I'm trying to remember where you... I may have copied and pasted the order of the games out of your list and into one of my text documents. I think I did. But I will have to check to make sure. There's quite a lot of balloons in the ceilings. I'd best be like the wind and blow them away with the help of this leaf blower. Oh. I thought I was going to have to use the item. Yes, let's get rid of those balloons. How do you blow it off a ceiling? I don't understand. Oh, out the sides. Okay, well now I know that. What a weird puzzle. Well, it's not a puzzle, it's an activity, but still. Weird one. Come on, faster, faster, faster! You balloons really aren't that good at this, are you? Okay. Boom. There we go. There it is. I was watching someone put one of those ridiculously thought out saying, it's like, why don't people like rich people anymore? Back in the past, people used to love rich people, you know, and they celebrated them and blah, blah, blah. They did Carnegie Hall and the various Philharmonics. Orchestra, this is old as mine, she told me to look. Okay, orchestra pit it is. I'm like, yeah, people liked rich people back then because they spent their money on public goods. You know? And if rich people started doing that again, people would like rich people again. Like, I mean, people only kind of like, the only rich person people kind of like is Elon Musk. That's only sometimes. And that's because every now and then he does something extravagant and positive for people. It's a treasure trove of musical instruments.
Look, John, it's the girl. Indeed, Jack, she is, but don't be rude. You're right. Greetings, Miss Wanda. We are the Adobe brothers, the circus acrobats. We heard that you've been sent to us to help find our runaway. We have an idea. This cub loves a particular song. We tried to play the instruments, but we're no good at it. Can you play these?
I don't know. Probably. Be weird if I couldn't. That's kitten number 1 and kitten number 2. Okay, 1. Oh, I have to find a drumstick first? Let me guess, I have to find a bow for that? Of course. What about the saxophone? Saxophone is fine. Alright, so I need a saxophone, harp, keyboard, xylophone. No, I know. Great. Does anyone see a drumstick or bow anywhere? Oh, there's another thing. Is that an oboe or... No, that's not an oboe. I don't know what that one's called. But honestly, it did not look like it was going to have that high a beat. So the fact that I've got 17... there seem to be 2 pause on every one of these screens, and I've got 17, suggests to me that right at the beginning of the game, maybe I missed a kitten paw, which means we're never going to be able to complete that, and I should stop worrying about it. But I won't, because I don't have good instincts. Wait, what did I just pick up then? Oh, I have to use it, I see. Alright, now, part 2 of my plan, use the back of the violin bow to smash all of these drums with. What's that? That's not how anything works? Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Hey, the bow, I threw it back on the floor. Oh, that's not very nice of me, but it was kind of neat. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Come on, drumstick. Does anyone have a line on a drumstick? I mean, I'll take a hint if I have to. But I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Because there's not a lot of, like, vertical lines for it to hide in. It's just on the floor somewhere. I think it would be... Alright, I'm just using the hint. I don't care. Oh, screw you. Yes, there is someone sleeping nearby. You are exactly... that was well observed, Hans. And apparently, this is a particularly powerful microphone I'm using. Okay. Nope, that's the back of a thing. Seriously, though. This is driving me crazy. Where is this thing? Is it on the seat of one of the chairs? It is not. Is it up here in the orchestra stand? Whatever you call that stage? You know, where the play happens. The theater stage. The stage of the theater. What? Are you kidding? They're giving me a... Instead of telling me where the drumstick was, they gave me the hint to click on the drum. I wish I were kidding. This game's hint system is not up to the task of this particular hidden object screen. So I'm just going to get close and have a look, and then there's a slight chance we're never going to play this game again. So, not definitely. There is a chance. Oh, screw you. Ugh. In my defense, and I don't think it's a very good defense, but in my defense, it's very small and hard to see. And of course, once you know where it is, it's impossible to not know, but really ticks me off. I think the hint was trying to point at that, but the hint did an incredibly bad job of it.
Thank you. But now we must find the sheet music for the tune the cub loves.
Cub loves? It's a very complicated tune, this cub loves. Thank you.
Marvelous. We hope the beast heard you playing them instruments and will soon be here. We'll waylay it if we see it come your way. Thank you for your help.
Too many wires here. I might get tangled.
Joy, my name is Jovan. I'm the special effects expert. I've heard a lot about you already. I'm pretty sure I saw the cub out in the ring, but there's no light now. Can you do something about that?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. I will just find the items I need to help you with that, Jovan. Or Jovan, as apparently your name is. 001101111110101. Okay. I think I can remember that.
I definitely can't remember that.
Is that the... What else do I need? Oh, electrical tape, right. You know, if ever... That's not... Oh, wait, do I not need electrical tape? Because that looks like electrical tape right there. It is the man out of the photo that she was in the photo with. So once again, her weird time-traveling stuff is getting very confusing. I'm just taking a hint. Ugh. To my eyes, that was nearly invisible. Well, first off... Oh, no, then I clip them together, then I'd wrap them in insulated wire. I like that you had to put the gloves on first. That was nice. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to find. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Screen's a mess, but I'm not a complainer. So I need 4 alligator clips, 4 bulbs or lenses or something, and then 1 whatever the hell that thing is. Is that it? No, that's not it there. Hey, Paw! If anybody sees the second kitten paw, give me a heads up. Please. No, that's not what I need. Ah, there's the lenses. And they were lenses. I was totally wrong thinking they were like balls of bulbs or something. Oh, thanks. That way I won't have to check it later. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Customer. I don't know. Still don't know what that thing was, but we did find it. No, can't look at that yet? Okay. Ah, we're doing fine. Okay, so 2 of those. So, Detective Assassin, have you played Sinister City? And if not, why not? Oh, I didn't think that. I saw that earlier, but I didn't think it was one. Alright, well, we're going to use the hint for the last one, because... Oh, wow, that was well hidden. Fix the illuminating lamps. Need a wire to fix this, I suppose. Okay. Nice. Now, what do we do with the alligator clips? Oh, or clamps, if you prefer. Maybe the other lamp? Okay. Oh! So different clamps on different ones. And this is a lamp for this one? I would have called that a blob. Alright, detective, then boom! You're getting a free copy of that. Just, I will send it to you over Steam. Unfortunately, I only have Steam copies because I buy it in bulk every time there's a Steam sale and it costs $1. So I can give it away. And I will send you a copy. Not saying it's my favorite hidden object game, but it's pretty close. So, which one was which color? Blue is 0. Here's 0, 1. 1, 0, 1, 1. Oh, it's already lit up. That's weird. And the bottom one is 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Alright. Well, this is from Jet Dogs, who have put together, who are mostly publishing now, but have made a lot of great games in the past. We never got the other bear paw. Oh well, I was already sure we had missed some, so we're fine. I have an idea. I will shine the lights on all the spots where the cub could hide, so it'll be easy as pie to notice him. By the way, they're called, and this is true, Lurking Place. Under the ladder? Weirdly, no. Would have thought that would have been a lurking place. Although I don't exactly know in their mind what consists of a lurking place. Oh, look, the light stays on them. That's nice. And one more lurking place, everybody. You sure that's not a lurking place? It was. Okay, good. Hooray! I left the cub no choice. Now I'll catch it easily. Uh-oh. Did the cub go up on the high wire? That is not a cool thing for it to do. I saw the cub run all the way up to the high wire. Oh, damn. Cubs don't walk wires. Do they? So what am I supposed to do now? I shouldn't have to walk a tightrope. For all the cubs on the planet. But I guess I have to try. So, what are we doing here? Oh. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. What a cute little puzzle. Okay, so now I want to do this one. Too close? Oh, you can't do the ones that next to each other. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Okay. Here, obviously. Then, obviously, there. But that's too close. Gotcha. What a neat little puzzle. Never seen that one before. I will finally get you now, little sly boots. Oh, you just got no luck. Joy, what a nice surprise. You're just in time. What a beautiful sunny name, by the way. Please help me get ready. Alright, I didn't finish seeing what he said because I thought I was just clicking off the previous screen. It was rather embarrassing. Kittens! Electric fan. Do you mean... no. Why would you have meant that? Boa. There's the boa. There's another mask. Oh no, that was the wig. There's the mask. A sponge. Yeah. I was worried that might have been another bar of soap. But it wasn't. Hey! Electric fan. Now, if I were a fan, where would I be? Applauding the concert of the band I was most fanatical about, one would imagine. Sorry. What is a press iron? Do you mean like just a... no, that's makeup. You don't mean like a traditional iron, or is that like a special thing? Of which I have not heard. Do you mean a flat iron? Do you mean like one of those hair decurlerizers? Oh wait, I thought I got the boa. Oh, there were 2 boas. Oh, there's the mask. 2 backpacks, you say? Why, I haven't had to find a backpack in ages. Don't know what that accent was. And when you say scrunchies, you mean like a bunch of them all together? Yeah, press iron was just what I would call a traditional iron. I'd never heard that term before. Is that a boa? It is. 2 jackets. They're sadly not in the cupboard. There's a 100% women's clothes in here. So, clown. Interesting outfit. Good for you. Can I check the drawers? No, I can't. Okay, apple, oh, well, there's the apple. Jacket, backpack, scrunchies. Jacket, backpack, scrunchies. When you say scrunchies, do you mean these? You did, okay. The items are fairly small on this screen, so I'm having trouble identifying a few of them. It's not a big problem, but it is a small problem. Backpack. Okay, one more jacket. It was right there. Yay! Here you go, Mr. Clown. Oh, we have to find more of his costume. Okay, not a problem. I actually saw a bunch of that while I was doing the rest of it. Is that it? Yep. Now I need some pants, which are here. Kind of unfairly put in front of the flower pot, making it just like it looked like it was just a flower print. Very dishonest of you, game. And we just need his colorful hat, which I definitely don't see, but I'm still gallantly looking for. Is that? No, that's not it. You see why? Oh, wait, that's it. It's on top of the ball in the corner. Nice! What mannequin? Oh, do you mean that one there? Sure. Oh, do I have to put it in the right place? I'm so confused. Let's put the mask up here. I had to zoom in first. It's a little embarrassing. At least I know I had the arms in the right place. And whatnot. And there's the hat. You're going to be very creepy in this outfit, dude. You're a regular Pied Piper.
Thank you, Miss Wand. Now I'm ready to help you catch the cub. You see, it always plays with me when I'm all dressed up. As soon as I take off the costume and makeup, the cub simply ignores me. Wait, we forgot about the makeup. Please help me with the makeup. I'm colorblind and can't pick the colors myself.
Trying to be creepy with that voice, and I don't think it's coming off. Oh. I am impressed. Makeup brush 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cosmetics. 1. That's not cosmetics? You and I have very different definitions of what the word cosmetics mean, game, because that's clearly cosmetics there. Those could not more clearly be cosmetics. And now, more boas. Thought it was fine for boas, but I was wrong. Yeah, that did seem pretty unfair, making all those brushes count as just one. But I have learned not to complain about things like that. Or to question the game's weird misidentification of what cosmetics are. So there you go. What I'm saying is I'm meeting the game more than halfway, and I think any sane person would recognize that. Look, I found a kitten. And a second kitten! Is it weird that this entire game is about finding a lost kitten? So it's all like, the game is Lost Circus. Did you really mean to call it Lost Kitten and someone said you couldn't call it that? And they're like, well, here's the thing. I wanted to call the game Lost Kitten, but we've already gone all in on the whole Forgotten Places theme. So we couldn't very well call a kitten a place. And I'd be like, I agree with that, but at the same time, maybe just do it? I'm using the hint, because I'm clicking on so many different cosmetics here that it doesn't count, that I feel like we've earned the hint. Fine. Sure. I have, haven't I? Alright. God, you look creepy. Oh, I see. Those stay white. Oh, you mean the X's. Those are black. This is a weird system. I don't think I should be coloring the hair with a makeup brush. Blue. This is a very bad system. Yeah, red again. More red. That's more orange, I want to say. Oh, good. Green, definitely. That one is the light blue. Red is the line around his face. Black again. Blue again. Now we're back at the start. Purple. Oh, we did it! We did the makeup. All right. I do, don't I?
Thanks a lot. Now I'll try to entice our cub from his hiding spot. You should go to the gym and meet our strongman. I think he has a plan of his own.
I lost it again. Oh, poor kitten. All right, so we're going to take a break here.
I'm glad you finally came. I can also assist with the pursuit. I have nothing to attract the cub, however. I can chase him to the other end of the circus. All I have to do is start working out. It's pretty loud activity, and the cub always runs and hides in the acrobat's gym when I do. But before I start, I need my glasses. I can't see a thing without them. Please help me find everything I need.
You're a creepy dude, strongman. Okay, we're going to take a break here. I've been Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and would like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, quiz entries, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. See you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir. I gotta say, that game is, by not letting you deal with locations and just going from, you know, story point to story point to story point, that game is moving along at a good clip, and I think it's not gonna take us too long before we finish it, so that's good. Seriously though, Detective Assassin, if you'd like, I can send you a copy of, I literally just said the name, Sinister City. So I can send you that through Steam. As you can see, I'm just going to go to my inventory and show it to you. I have 10 copies of it, something like that. Sinister City. Ah, okay, I have 14 copies of it. So, but if I want to send it as a gift, I can either send it through Steam, but then we have to be friends on Steam, sadly. I can't just send it to a person's name on Steam who I don't know, right? Or I can email it to you, but then I need an email address. You to send me an email address to my email. So I'm happy to send it to you either way if you want to play it. That's entirely up to you. If you'd like a copy, just get in touch with me in any of the usual ways, and I will send you a copy of it because I think you'll enjoy it. Because I think everybody enjoys it. It's one of my top 5 all-time favorite hidden object games. All right, so that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. As always, I appreciate it. We'll be back here tomorrow night with who knows what. Yeah, send me a friend request, Hans. Because you already know my Steam name. It's HOGuru. And Detective Assassin, you can send me one as well. Or again, if you want to just get me an email address, I can send it to you. You can do that. You can absolutely do that as well. All right. I will see y'all back here soon. What else? Yes, I don't know what we're going to be playing tomorrow night, but if you have any requests, be sure to let me know. We are going to be playing more The Long Dark over the next little while, because I got to put together a review of it, so that should be fun. And what else? No, I think that's that. So yeah, I'll see you back here for more. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir. Okay, I will do that, Hans. Thanks for letting